Corps members threaten withdrawal from poll over IPOB order. Some National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) members in Anambra State have vowed to stay clear of the forthcoming governorship election over constant threat from the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB). Daily Post reports that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) often relies on corps members for the conduct of elections in all parts of the country. They are often used as presiding officer (PO) and assistant presiding officer (APO) 1, 2, and 3 in most polling units during election, but square to the tension currently rocking Anambra State following moves by IPOB to halt the election. Corps members serving in some local government areas of the state told Daily Post that they are not interested in taking part in the election currently being threatened. Daily Post recalled that IPOB has a clear seat at home in order to halt the election, insisting that the southeastern region does not need any election. Its stress that the federal government must call for a referendum which would determine the corporate existence of the country. According to media reports, IPOB members also angered by the continuous incarceration of its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in the custody of the State Department Service since June 2021 following his arrest from an undisclosed country. Just imagine this. Undisclosed country indeed. Who said it's an undisclosed country? We all know the truth. We know where he was extradited or rendition from. Let me put it that way. Because he was brought here illegal. So, according to media reports, IPOB members are also angered by the continuous mistreat of their leader. Simon Ekpa, one of the supporters of the fugitive and an opinion leader in the Biafran struggle, had, via his social media handles, warned INEC against conducting any election in Biafra land, southeast. In a post on his Twitter and Facebook handle on Wednesday, the Finnish warned Igbo citizens to avoid the election. He said Te Egbunike orders to stay away from Anambra election as Biafran already decided there will be no movement or election in Anambra State on the 6th of November 2021. DIG Egbunike should be ready to go down in the history as the policeman used by the Fulanis to instigate crisis, should in case he tries to enforce election in Anambra State by killing any Biafran. Recall that in a statement recently issued by the spokesperson of the group, Imam Powerful, IPOB vowed to commence 1 week sit at home, a day to election if Kanu remains in the DSS custody. Speaking with Daily Post, the corps member, who identified herself as Ochanya, serving in Anocha local government area of the state, expressed fear of attack on the election day, saying the recent killings in the state vetted by the IPOB sit-at-home shows the potency of their threat. According to Ochanya, majority of the corps members in local government have vowed to shun the election despite the assurance by security agencies to ensure that the election is crisis-free. She said, "I don't want to die. My life is very important to my family. We have all witnessed the wrath of IPOB while they were trying to force the Monday sit at home. Many residents here have lost their lives because they violated the order. I pity those going for the election just because of the stipend. Even to say to stay in the state during the election is still a concern to me. If I have my way, I will travel back to Abuja before November 24. Also, Mr. Kenneth, popularly known as Copper Ken, told our correspondent that his parents had warned him against taking any function in the election, stressing that his life is more important than the benefits attached to the exercise. I know there is going to be money for those who will risk their lives to conduct the election, but I am not greedy. My life is more important than any money. IPOB main business. My parents had even warned me to stay clear of the election, so I am out. Another COPS member from Alka North local government area of the state, who identified himself as Adebayo Fayemi, said he's still deciding whether to participate in the election or not. Despite going through the training, according to Adebayo, the level of tension in the area 2 days to the election may even determine his own decision as well. He said, I am very sure that the election will hold and nothing will happen, but sometimes the fear exhibited by others affects my courage too. Of course, nobody wants to die. If by the end of November 4, the security situation is not encouraging, I will have no choice but to stay at home on the election day, he said. An official of the scam, a local government inspector who spoke to our correspondent on condition anonymity, said that corps members who volunteered to participate in the election would be given adequate security. According to him, NYSC will not impose the function on corps members who are not willing to participate. Recall that the Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Al-Khali Baba, had on October 14 ordered the deployment of total of 34,800 and 587, police personnel to state ahead of the election. The IGP, who made the development known at the force headquarters in Abuja during the second strategy police managers conference of senior police officers from the rank of commissioner of police and above, also ordered the deployment of 3 police helicopter, technical capabilities of the police airing, the force marine and the force animal branch, and other operational assets to maintain peace during the election. I wish you people good luck, and I hope that whatever it is that you wish all the eagles be fallen back to you. If you wish them good, good will follow. If you wish them bad, the bad will follow you back. But killing innocent youth for no just reason is something I seriously do not get from this our Nigerian police. So Akali Balaba can actually deploy this amount of police, 36,000 personnel, but in Borno, in Katsina, Zamfara, they're busy killing people on a daily basis for just no reason, free of charge on a daily basis. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.